Welcome to the Sandro channel. Make sure that you subscribe.
Hi folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans, and today I'm going to be doing my reaction to the new trailer for RUBY GILLMAN Teenage Kraken. This is the latest upcoming movie from Dreamworks, okay? And they had a good Puss And Boots The Last Wish movie just a few months ago, and everyone seemed to love it. It had some multiple villains, like 3 different villains. So, you know, I'm really excited that we're finally getting villains again. We're finally getting that old sort of Dreamworks back here. And I'm pretty excited to watch the trailer here. So let's get right into it. We are going to jump in. RUBY GILLMAN Teenage Kraken, the official trailer from Universal Pictures, and it already has 4.4 million views, and it was about 6 days ago that the trailer dropped. And pretty good like to dislike ratio. The thing I don't like here is that they put this for the YouTube kids, so nobody can. Whenever they do that, you can't comment, right? Like, I wanted to read the comments. I wanted to see what people were saying. And so I took things into my own hands during my live stream yesterday. I actually asked you guys, is the new RUBY GILLMAN Teenage Kraken trailer good or bad? And 80% of you guys said it was good, and 20% of you guys said it was bad. We actually have a couple of comments here. Let's see. Savannah. Oh, hold on. You guys can't see here. Savannah says, looks pretty good. And Tim says, haven't seen the show. It's actually a movie, Tim. It's Tim, it's a movie, buddy. Oh, actually, somebody came in the comments, whoever this is, I can't even read. Loud Bear. It's a new Dreamworks movie, not a TV show. Yeah, it is a movie, folks. We're going to watch the trailer right now. Let's get into it. Okay. And I'm going to flip it around, and we're going to go 1.5 speed here, just because I don't want to get copyrighted. You usually get copyrighted on these types of things. So let's go. So, okay, let's flip this back around for a quick second. I'm 1 second in, okay, and this looks already stunning and beautiful. We have jellyfish. I assume those are jellyfish of some kind. It looks beautiful. I love the logo. That is a beautiful logo. RUBY GILLMAN. Trailer now. You have to watch it right now, damn it. Okay, we're going to watch it, and let's flip it back and keep going.
The ocean is a mysterious world.
Okay.
Know more about the surface of Mars than the floor of the ocean. And
that's true. Hold on, we got to stop it. That is actually true. We cannot go down far enough into the ocean, yet we're able to send goddamn like robots and, you know, space rovers into outer space to Mars, and somehow we cannot even explore our own planet. It's pretty whack. So I do like the idea. The idea of the movie here is that we don't really know much about krakens and mermaids, you know, because nobody's ever explored down there. But let's be real, guys. We have cameras everywhere now. If there was like a mermaid or a kraken or something, we would know about it. You know, we would know. Maybe if the plot of this movie took place in the bottom of the ocean, like in the dark water, I could buy it. You know, maybe there's some mythological shit down there that we don't know. But like, this movie kind of takes place on the surface, so like, I'll roll with it. I'll roll with it, Dreamworks. Just for you, Dreamworks. Okay, let's keep going.
They're, well, even the ones you have imagined, you've imagined them wrong. Take the mighty giant kraken.
The mighty giant kraken.
Of ships. Where are you even getting this? Krakens are majestic creatures.
So that's their take on the kraken here. A blue little girl in this case. I'm assuming that, like, I think, like, I've seen some of the other images of the trailer, and like, there's different krakens that are different colors. So krakens can just be like whatever color. I think in old school mythology they were usually was it red? Or not green, right? Kraken? Maybe it was white. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe it was green or something like that. It was like in mythology. Yeah, some of them are like red. I guess they're all different colors. There you go. There's no one color. The Seattle Kraken NHL team. There you go. They're green. Yeah, I guess I'm assuming they're pulling from their. Is this based off of a kid's book? It might be. But yeah, most krakens, I always imagine, whenever I close my eyes, I think krakens are like this red creature right here. Like, I always envision krakens being red. There's RuneScape back in the day. They got like an orangey kind of kraken. But yeah, very interesting. This one here is blue, so maybe they took some inspiration there. Who knows? But yeah, usually Krakens are green or orange. So interesting take on the blue character here. Let's keep going though.
Global protectors.
I'm just Ruby Gilman.
And wait, does she have a phone? Why does she have a phone? Okay, what's going on here? Why do they keep doing this? Every show, every movie now, it's like, God, why do they have a phone? At least Puss in Boots didn't have a cell phone. I mean, I guess, yeah, she's a teenage Kraken. Okay, teenagers would probably use a cell phone, but like, come on, man. What are we doing here? We're doing a story about a Kraken and she has a cell phone. Like, is it waterproof? It has to be waterproof, right?
Normal teenager.
Okay, let's take a look at this design. That's a great design. I like I like the design. Yeah, it looks like a very cartoony. It actually kind of weirdly reminds me of Gumball. You know the character Gumball from like Cartoon Network. I don't know. You know, she's blue. Gumball's blue. They kind of have the same looking eyes there. I'm getting a weird Gumball vibe, but the story overall is really. You're gonna get a Luca, but we're gonna talk about this in a second. We're gonna get a very Luca-esque vibe here. So this summer,
Krakens have protected the seas, keeping us safe from.
so now she's like purple. So when she activates her powers, she actually turns purple. Very unusual. See, maybe I'm wrong. In my mind, I always imagine Krakens being red, or green. You know, green, I guess too. But you know, purple and blue. I guess that's the new Kraken color.
The most power-hungry and dangerous creature of all.
Right here. Very interesting. So they're about to see the most powerful creature of all is apparently mermaids. I do wonder if that's a mermaid. They are holding a trident, so maybe that's like a mermaid, some kind of mermaid goddess, maybe. I don't know. I really hope we don't. I kind of don't want to see them bring gods into this because it becomes a train wreck. Do you guys remember Pixar's movie like Turning Red? Where they basically were like, the reason that the character in the movie in Turning Red had her powers was because of an ancient Chinese god, right? And then that just raises all kinds of questions. Like, if one god exists, do all the gods exist? Like, is Jesus Christ real? Is Zeus real? Like, can other people get powers from different animals? It's a cluster, right? It's a cluster. So I hope this movie doesn't bring gods into it because it's like if they ever make like a Turning Red 2, because I think I heard somewhere there might be a prequel that takes place before Turning Red that focuses on the mother and the grandma and how they got the scratch. I think one of my subscribers, Gabe, was telling me about that there might be a prequel. But if they ever do a sequel and make like a Turning Red 2, like, would they ever address the fact that like gods might be real in this world? Like, are they like, is there a descendants of Zeus that can use thunder powers? Or, you know, I bringing gods into things really can mess things up sometimes, especially the last episode of Amphibia. What a train wreck. Oh my God. Don't even get me started on the last episode of Amphibia, where God just shows up and is like, hey, I casually made the music box. You want to take my job from me? Because I'm bored. God becomes bored at the end of Amphibia. Okay, I'm sorry. I ruined Amphibia for you, but the ending was truly garbage. We're going to keep going. So there's the mermaid. Looks cool. Look, these look like actual sea creatures. They don't look very mermaid-like.
Yes, the mermaid.
And then we have this character here. This is the villain. I like this character. Very, very awesome. She's going to be the villain. She looks way better than, you know, modern day Ariel, you know. Have you guys seen the new live action version where they like race swapped Ariel? They are destroying gingers, folks. Like they are committing gingercide out here. Ariel live action. She just looks like very bad. Like they did bad makeup. Like what the fuck? She looks like she got spooked for life, you know, like she is horribly scarred for life. She has witnessed a murder. Oh my God. Yeah, it is looking bad, folks. It is looking bad. All the new pictures, the trailers. I mean, she doesn't look like that bad there, but like some of these other pictures, man, they are not good. This could have been the Ariel we were getting, you know, that could have been the one we're getting, but we are not getting that, folks. We are just not getting that. My God. But instead, you know, Ruby, where is this? Hold on, there it is. Ruby Gilman, Teenage Kraken, delivers literally literally a better Ariel than frickin' Disney can. Like, I don't understand here. What the hell's going on? So this is a nice jab at Disney, I hope, you know, being like, hey, you replace your fan favorite redhead, we'll steal your mermaid from you, and we'll sell some epic merch. I guarantee you people are gonna buy merch of this character.
But people love mermaids.
I love you so much. Love you too, Rando. Of course they.
I love you too, Rando. That's actually funny. The characters here, okay, so like the main character, like the mermaid character there, she looked really good. The Kraken character looks good. Man, the faces of these people in the crowd look like really awful. Like, what is this design? Like, this movie looks gorgeous, but then you look at the faces of these people and they are not looking so good. So yeah, I don't know, like this guy, why is this guy's face so long? Like, what is happening? This woman just has a very large, like, Super Mario Brothers nose right here with a giant, like, circle nose. This person has like a pointed triangle nose. That's a woman, I think. Yeah. Some of these characters just look whack, man. Just like very whack. So hopefully, maybe by the time the movie comes out, they'll hear some of this feedback and be like, maybe we got to spend a little more time on the faces of the people in the crowd. You know? So yeah, and she is a mermaid. I'm assuming maybe she has some kind of siren powers, because like a bunch of the women in the crowd are also like, you know, loving her. I think later we see like a poster where one's like, marry me. Yeah, right there, right? Marry me right there. So, you know, maybe she has like sirenic powers, which is, we're also seeing this in the show Wednesday, where she actually is, what's the name of the black actress on Wednesday? I can't remember her name, but she's a siren in Wednesday, the Addams Family live action show there, and that they seem to be doing a plot point with her for season 2, maybe. So very interesting. Maybe she has some kind of, maybe this mermaid here with the redhead, she has siren like powers where it doesn't matter whether it's men or women, she can get them to fall in love with her. So maybe that'd be cool to see if that, like, you know, a clash of powers. Maybe she, maybe towards the end of the movie, she tells like the crowd to attack her. And how would the Kraken have to deal with like random civilians attacking where she probably wouldn't want to hurt them because she's the protagonist in the movie? That would be really cool. Most movies don't ever cover stuff like that, like civilians putting themselves in danger and like actually attacking the hero. Very rarely do we ever get to see something like that. So that would be a very interesting point. But yeah, let's keep going here. I would like to see them do some wacky stuff with this movie. And let's keep going. Oh, her name's Chelsey. Okay, there we go. Her name's Chelsey. And why is she just out in public in like blue, like and she doesn't have a nose either? Wouldn't people be like, this is not a human? You know, like, I mean, I guess there's a lot of people role playing these days, but like, come on, somebody would be like, that is straight up not a human.
Mermaids are selfish, vain narcissists.
What did that say? I didn't even read that one. What does it say? Love you, new girl. Okay. So everyone, it seems, it doesn't matter, you know, everyone seems to love this woman. So maybe she does have siren powers here. That's my guess.
I am gorgeous. Yes.
Okay. And she says, yes, queen. I don't like that kind of dialogue. I'd rather they not go with it. But she is definitely taking the archetype of the sort of very popular girl at school, kind of like in Kim Possible, where they have Bonnie, right? Bonnie's kind of like the popular one. She's taken up that to like a higher degree here, where she is just like fully being worshipped by everyone.
The worst of them all.
What's happening?
And she seems to be losing her powers here. I don't know what's going on.
Are you okay? I know your secret. You're a Kraken hiding.
So this is good right here. She just immediately starts intimidating the protagonist. You'll love to see this. You'll love to see this.
As a human. You really gotta go
now.
And so
Whoa,
everyone
that's
will know
trippy.
the truth. Could you?
Are you ready?
From the creators of Shrek, you love to see it. Okay, so now this is weird because, like, what is this? Her grandmother or something? Her grandmother is red and like green. Like what? You know, they can't choose their favorite Kraken colors here, so they just went with everything. You know.
Ready for your destiny?
I just want to live my life.
You have powers beyond
How to Train Your Dragon.
imagination. This is your moment, Ruby.
Was that her mother? I wonder. Somebody grabs her. Ruby, is that, or yeah, Ruby, yeah, Ruby Gillman. I almost forgot.
This is your imagination.
Yeah, okay, so we see shoes. It's cut off here. We see shoes. This is either the father. It could be the father. I don't know. The father or the mother. Now, there's no fingernails, so maybe it's the father. I don't know. Those kind of look like bowling shoes. But yes, the father here seems to be holding her hand, you know, maybe trying to calm her down and quell her emotions. Very interesting. So at least, or maybe that's just her friend. I don't know what the situation is here, but a lot of times in these various movies, you rarely ever see the parents of the main hero, right? They always try and keep them in the background. So maybe the parents will have a role in this movie. Who knows? Who knows? Because we do see that. I think that character that is like intro narrating the video, she's like the grandmother of Ruby. So interesting to see what happens here.
This is your moment, Ruby.
Jumps in.
I'm not gonna hide anymore.
Okay, there she goes. Let's see. So now she's full purple. You know, she is a glowing Kraken woman. There you go. Not really a fan of the design here. This looks kind of whack. You know, like, what the? This looks like something out of the Nightmare Before Christmas, like one of those weird characters. You know, like what the hell is this? Hopefully they touch up the design here, because like this is a very iffy design. But let's keep going. Okay, she looks better here. You know, maybe when she's not glowing, she actually looks reasonable. I think the grandmother straight up looks better than she does. Like, what the hell?
You to teach me how to use my powers.
Camouflage.
Camouflage, okay.
Super speed.
Super
Body
speed.
armor. Let's see what you're capable
Got some
of.
body armor. That looked cool.
I have laser eyes?
Yes, they do pack a wallop.
She has laser eyes. Okay, so when she's not glowing, I think she just looks better when she's not glowing. That's just my opinion. Like right here, she looks good, right? Like she looks good there where she's not glowing, and then they make her glow, and it's like, what the hell? Now she looks weird. I like the detail though. I like that you could like see, even when in this blurry image, you could see like the scales and the sparkles. Very cool. I like that. Let's keep going.
You're just a dumb teenager.
Okay, and there we go, having her being full like evil. I like that. That's very good. You guys know I like a good villain. So straight up, this is basically Ariel. This is red hair. You know, we got the green body here, and she has like Zeus's or is it Neptune? Neptune's trident. Literally just a evil version of Ariel that's cooler than the modern day live action Disney remake. Like, my God. Let's keep going. And then we have this character. Now, he has this black character here. They keep showing this character, so I think it's going to be revealed that he might also be a Kraken, or maybe he's a squid, you know? Maybe he's some kind of squid, or a jellyfish. Yeah, he has a giant head. He has an afro. He could be a jellyfish. They do start the movie. This trailer actually if we go over here, remember, it started with jellyfish. So could this character secretly be a jellyfish? I do wonder. And he does have pink hair, so maybe he is a jellyfish. I don't know. Maybe he's some kind of weird creature, or maybe he's a different creature. I don't know. Let's keep going. Wow.
Flippin' mermaid.
Jeez, I'm a flippin'. So that's the final form of mermaid. She's like the final boss of a video game. That's wild. I do like this design here. Very. It actually looks more Mexican. Like, it looks like an Aztec. You know, this gives me vibes of like something out of Victor and Valentino, that like Cartoon Network show that ended a while back. Or is it over? Yeah, I think that Victor and Valentino ended. This kind of gives me that sort of Mexican sort of folklore type of vibe instead of a mermaid, but it still looks really cool. It looks really cool. Yeah, she's going crazy. She's destroying stuff. She's absolutely destroying stuff. So this is good. We're actually having a real villain again. So DreamWorks is cashing in huge on the villains here, while Disney is making some crap that has god-awful villains. And I'm really liking what we're seeing from the movie here, especially compared to Luca. Right, Pixar's Luca. I don't like slice of life. Like, I watched Luca. You guys might have seen my video. Where's that video? Luca. is a snoozer. Hold on. Yeah, this is my video here. Luca is a snoozer. You know, I photoshopped his eyes closed. You know, I thought Luca was just not a good movie. Like I didn't enjoy it. Like there was a bike race towards the end, and you know, even that was supposed to be like the climax of the movie, and even that was very lackluster. There is a bully character that you could perceive as a bit of a villain. He's just not a good villain. He's very forgettable. I can't remember his name, which is, you know, concerning. When, you know, the villain made such a little splash in the movie that he didn't even, you know, register his name in my brain. So that's a sign of a bad and worthless villain. And overall, Luca, it's just a slice of life movie that nothing happens in this movie. Like this Italy, at the end of the movie, the people of Italy discover the secret that, like, you know, sea monsters are real, and nothing really big happens. Like nobody tries to kill the sea monsters. The Italian government doesn't like shoot at them. You know, like nothing interesting happens. It's just like they reveal themselves to the world, hooray, and then it's over. So Ruby Gillman, I really hope it's just not another situation where it's like they've been revealed to the world and nothing happens. The fact that mermaids are out there and like people must be capturing this on video, right? So I hope that maybe towards the end of the movie, maybe there's some people that view like mermaids and krakens as like hostile, and even though they're accepted in the public now, like people are like, these people have magic powers. We should like be on our guard and like look at them suspiciously and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to see like ramifications for like an integration of like monsters being put into society. Like there needs to be something there, you know? I think they explore a lot of these themes really well with the X-Men show back in the 90s, where it's like, you know, they're mutants, and how's the public going to react to all these like superpowered like people being a part of society now? Like, I want to see something like that towards the end a little bit, or if there's ever a sequel, because we know there's going to be sequels here. Okay, you know, it's like every big series from Dreamworks usually gets sequels. Like Kung Fu Panda, they're making like Kung Fu Panda 4. We're getting like Shrek 5. You know, they're talking about it like a Donkey spinoff. There's Puss and Boots are spinoffs of Shrek. Like everything from Dreamworks, almost everything it seems to be getting a lot of sequels these days. I wouldn't be surprised if they just dropped out of nowhere and were like, hey guys, we're getting, you know, Madagascar 4, right? You know, I wouldn't be surprised at all. But yeah, except for the Prince of Egypt. They will never make a sequel to that one. But yeah, let's finish the trailer.
No matter what the challenge, a kraken will always answer the call.
Okay.
To go.
So now she's giant. So it's basically a giant kaiju battle at the end here. We just got a kaiju battle. And it already looks better than Luca. The trailer is so good that it looks better than Luca. So I'm actually quite pleased. I still love this logo. That's a fantastic logo. I do love in theaters this summer. Okay, so Teenage Kraken movie. The TeenageKrakenMovie.com. What? They couldn't get Ruby Gillman TeenageKraken.com? Did somebody already steal that? Yeah, you have to go to Teenage Kraken Movie. You know what? Let's go there. Let's see what it looks like. Teenage Kraken Movie.com. No. Wait, did I spell it wrong? Let's just double check. Teenage Kraken Movie. Oh, okay. I think I did spell. You have to. How do I spell Kraken? K. Teenage. Maybe I just got to go to Google and type it in. Google. Teenage Kraken Movie.com. Let's see what comes up here. I guess it's just I must be spelling it wrong or something, you know. Teenage. Am I spelling Kraken wrong? Is there a C in Kraken? Yeah, there is, right? Like, I guess I'm just not spelling it right. I don't know. If anybody can find this goddamn website, TeenageKrakenMovie.com. Yeah, maybe I'm just not doing the caps properly. I don't know. I kind of wanted to see the website, but who gives a crap anyway? So there you go. It's all over, folks. Those are my thoughts. You know, it looks way better than Luca. I think Luca is just trash. I fall asleep when I see Luca. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this movie for a change. Like, I feel like there's not a lot of big movies happening this year outside of the Mario Bros. So you know, I'm excited for this one, and I'm gonna end the video here because I just realized it's 24 minutes. My God, I just rambled on, folks. We're gonna end the movie we're gonna end my reaction right here. Please leave all your thoughts in the comments below. Do you agree with my, you know, my ideas here? Do you like Luca? Do you think this looks better than this looks better than Luca? Let's be real. This looks better than the live action Little Mermaid from Disney that's coming up. But let me know all your thoughts down below. I want to hear your side of the story here and your opinions. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and why not watch an ad for your boy Sandro? Thank you guys so much. I'm out, and I'm going to put the trailer link in the description down below so you guys can watch this for yourself without my interruptions, okay? The end. Bye-bye. Have a great day.